This for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it. We had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside. They know that
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. The Washington Wizards here at home in an interconference matchup. Should be a good one. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with a win.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves add another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Should be some fireworks in this one, Greg. Two cross-conference rivals squaring up.
Kevin, can you smell the intensity in the air? You can tell these guys mean business. Both teams want to prove they're the better squad.
To the middle. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Going up strong. Anthony hungry to carve out his spot here in the league.
Green. And he dunks it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Lead up top. And the layup's good off the glass.
And he'll free up more space for himself on the perimeter with buckets like that. Wade's smart to get to work inside.
Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
No, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And there's the youth. Wade jumping out of the gym.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And it's Anthony with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Yes, he's on the laptop, man.
Right side, Kemp. Inside.
That's how he turned the goddamn laptop.
And it's Wade in the corner.
Fuck his lunch.
Crafty move.
I ain't sending you no message. I just sent money.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition.
No, they also wasn't open.
Shot and the ball. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
It's good on the putback.
Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Wizards. And stolen by Song.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Wizards.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Here's Pippen. It's a 7-point spread. To the inside. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And here's the fast break. And Sarr throws it down.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Wade outside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. From deep, Green. On the wing, Green.
Memphis foul. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to McDaniels. Over Evans. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Wells with the steal.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pippen. Going inside.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt a huge factor, a master at getting up to block shots.
Outside Williams. Down low. Pass to Freeman. Now Williams. 2 on the clock. A fader. That one off the back iron and out. Washington leading now by 13. Here's McCain. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Wade at the elbow. Here's Edey. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Here's Jackson. Still without a basket. Pass to McCain. .52 seconds left in the first quarter. For Washington, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First one falls for them.
At the line for Washington.
Both good from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
The Grizzlies trailed by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Johnson from outside. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the wing right side. Freeman misses. Wizards leading by 17. Well, oh, and he misses the dunk.
Wizards foul.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, about a week.
Memphis shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And that one misses.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Evan Jojo White.
9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the shot is good.
Jojo White.
Here's McCain. Shoots over White. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Wizards here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
A nice shot by McDaniel. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to McDaniels. With the drive. And finished off by McDaniel.
And with the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues to flourish as a facilitator.
Assisted.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Henderson. They grabbed their own miss. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it. They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Shot on the wing. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 10 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Pass to Kemp. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Scoot Henderson. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Wizards leading by 20. Green in the post. And Green slams it in.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Checking in for the Grizzlies. Number 8, Isaiah Evans.
Pippen down low. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And then Henderson with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Green. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Henderson. Grizzlies making the shot. Takes it inside. And Henderson throws it down hard.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Anthony. Rebound by the Wizards. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And the rejection by Giannis. The drive by Green. On the wing, Green. From the arc. The rebound by Pippen.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Dwayne Wade. The Grizzlies making a switch here. The Wizards shooting their fifth free throw of the game here. Stolen by Jackson. Henderson outside. And Henderson throws it down hard.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
And, Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Grizzlies shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Free throw good. Edey. Here's Wells. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the Grizzlies with possession. To the paint. Here's Lundberg. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Wells wide open. No good from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Edey. No good with the layup.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Pass to Johnson. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Lundberg. Freeman. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. So it's the Wizards now. Puts up a three. Here's Russell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Good on the second free throw. Pass to LeVert. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Lundberg. LeVert from outside. And that one released in time, but no good. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Wizards out front, just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Over in the corner, Green sinks the triple. Green's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Wizards.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Possession to Memphis.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Wizards. Pass to Anthony. And Sarr pulls it down.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Here he goes. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green.
Third team foul.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now here's Wade. 6 points for him.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far. And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
First team foul.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now Pippen. After Jalen Green's 3-pointer that didn't go. Anthony can't hit.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Henderson, no one around him. Drills the 3-pointer. Henderson's got 25 points in the game.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Wade on the wing. Evans. Clock at 6. Rebound, Washington.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And I think there'll be a lot of nights like this in Carmelo's future. His offensive potential is immense.
And Anthony's got the ball here for Memphis. They host the Clippers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Kemp. And he overshot that one, missing.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. That free throw missing. Both teams will make substitutions.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Here's Evans. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The tray. Rebounded by Kemp.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Substitution on the court.
And so here's Memphis. Pass to LeVert. Here's Edey. And it's Russell with the rebound. 1:39 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Wells. The Wizards with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And there's the call on Mark Williams. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
On offense, here are the Wizards.
Number 7, Axel Lundberg.
1:21 left to play in the third. Pass to McCain. Cans the shot from the wing. McCain's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Memphis with another turnover here.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
So it's the Wizards now. Right wing. Down low. Here's Jackson. Johnson for 3. The offensive rebound. Intercepted. And they're on the break. Here's LeVert. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Assist from.
And you see the open floor speed of LeVert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
Wells' shot is good. 7 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And where would these guys be without all the easy points off these turnovers?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throws off from LeVert.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And so it's Washington with it. Right side Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3 ball is good. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's McCain. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a major 39-point lead.
The Grizzlies. 43.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And he drives in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First team foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for the Grizzlies. Pippen.
And that one misses. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
The dime-dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
Pippen misses. To the middle. Stolen by Wade. Here's the break. Knocked away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Sarr. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And it's 8 points for Howard Sarr. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump in.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And that one's good by Henderson.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's he. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That was a terrific pass from Wade. You knew he could find people, and that could separate him in this league.
To the inside, and stolen by Song. And the wide open shot from Green. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
Outside Anthony, stolen by McDaniels. Henderson outside. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. So why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generation to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
And Henderson throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And Green gets it to go.
And hey, look, Green can make threes, especially from a shorter corner area.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. T-Wade on the wing. It's stolen by Green. And then Henderson with the jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Evans, good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
And here's Green outside. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Henderson outside. It's good from long range. Henderson's got 39.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Now here's Henderson. After Dwayne Wade's miss, Jackson has the open look, and it's off from three-point range. Pass to Song. It's tipped. Evans with it. Now Henderson defending. Lets a floater go. Basket good. Evans has got 6 points in the quarter. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's McCain. Offensive rebound. Pass to McDaniels. From downtown. Rebounded by Kemp.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Wizards.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Scoot Henderson.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed. Feed the interior, good things will happen.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Green left side.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
9 seconds left in the 4th quarter. No good on the quick 3. From deep 3-point territory. Off target. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And